When it comes to Australian coins, the humble 10-cent piece might not seem like much at first glance, but what if I told you that some of these small silver coins could actually be worth hundreds of dollars? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable Australian 10-cent coins. The coins you might overlook every day, but that could be worth a small fortune. Since its introduction in 1966 with the switch to decimal currency, the Australian 10-cent coin has featured the superb lyre bird on the reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, and a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, updated over time. It's a common coin that's circulated in the millions, yet some years and varieties are far more valuable than their face value suggests. There are several reasons a 10-cent coin might be worth more, the most important being low mintage, numbers, mint errors, collector demand, and the coin's condition or grade. So let's dive into the specifics. First, one of the most valuable 10-cent coins ever issued is from 1985. It's not widely known, but this year's coin had one of the lowest mintages for general circulation. Most 1985 10-cent coins were only available in mint sets, which means very few were released into the hands of the public. If you find a 1985 10-cent coin in your pocket change, especially one that's circulated, you could be looking at a value upwards of $200 or even $500 depending on condition. Another rare year is 1991, with only about 3 million coins minted. Compared to the tens of millions usually produced in other years, that's extremely low. In high grade, a 1991 10-cent coin can be worth around $10 to $30, and even circulated ones fetch more than face value. Then there's the 2011 no-mintmark variety. Most 2011 10-cent coins have a small mint mark, but some were released without one, making them a target for collectors. These can range in value from $10 to $50, depending on how clean and sharp the coin is. Also, there's a quirky collectible from 1966, the very first year the coin was produced. Some coins from that year show what's known as the curved claw variety, a slight but noticeable difference in one of the lyre bird's claws. This might sound small, but it's significant to collectors, and those coins can go for $20 to $40 in good condition. Don't forget about the 1986 and 1987 10-cent coins either. These were never released for circulation and were only included in mint sets. That means if you find one in loose change, it's either an accident or someone cracked open a collector set and spent it. Uncirculated versions of these coins generally sell for $10 to $25, sometimes more. Beyond key dates and mintages, error coins also add serious value. These include things like double strikes, off-center strikes, die cracks, and even double-headed or double-tailed coins, which are rare but extremely sought after. Even small die chips or rim cuds can increase a coin's value significantly. If you want to start looking for these rare coins yourself, here are a few tips. Always check your change, especially older coins. Visit your bank and grab bags of 10-cent coins to sort through at home. Invest in a good magnifying glass or coin loop so you can examine fine details. And join coin collecting groups or forums online where people share tips, show off finds, and offer trades. It's also worth learning how to grade coins using professional grading scales like those from PCGS or NGC, because condition plays a big role in value. A heavily circulated coin might only be worth a few bucks, while a pristine one could be worth hundreds. And if you ever suspect you have a rare or error coin, consider getting it professionally evaluated before trying to sell. You can sell rare coins at auctions, through coin dealers, or online via platforms like eBay, but having a professional appraisal will help you get the best price and avoid being lowballed. The world of Australian 10-cent coins is more exciting than it seems. It's a reminder that sometimes the most ordinary items can have extraordinary value. Keep your eyes open and your change jars handy because you never know what kind of hidden treasures might be waiting in your collection. And stay tuned, because in part 2, we'll be diving even deeper. We'll cover rare error coins in more detail, explore how to tell genuine errors from fakes, and discuss how to build a solid coin collection around these 10-cent pieces. We're going to take things to the next level by diving deeper into rare error coins, how to spot genuine varieties, and how you can build a smart and potentially profitable coin collection with a focus on these small but mighty silver pieces. Let's kick things off with coin errors, some of the most fascinating and highly prized finds in the world of numismatics. A true error coin is one that left the mint with a mistake caused during the manufacturing process, not damage from circulation. These include things like off-center strikes, where part of the coin's design is missing because it was not properly aligned when struck. If you come across an Australian 10-cent coin where the lyrebird is partly missing or the rim is uneven, it might be a genuine off-center strike, which can fetch between $50 and $200 depending on how dramatic and clean the error is. Another valuable type is the cud error, where a chunk of metal appears raised on the coin, often near the rim, caused by a broken die. These die breaks are known as cuds and can add significant value, especially if they're large or appear in prominent spots like across the queen's portrait or near the lyrebird's tail. Double strikes, where the coin was struck twice, often creating a shadow-like effect or overlapping design, are also rare and can be worth over $100. Then there are even more extreme and unusual errors like brockages, where one coin impresses its mirror image onto another, or double-headed or double-tailed coins, where the same side appears on both faces. These are extremely rare and often sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, but it's crucial to verify authenticity as fakes do exist. If you think you've found an error, compare it to known examples online or have it examined by a reputable coin dealer or third-party grading service. Moving on from errors, let's talk about proof coins and specimen strikes. Proof coins are specially made for collectors using polished dies and planchets, resulting in a mirror-like finish and incredible detail. Although they're not meant for circulation, sometimes proof coins accidentally make it out into the wild. A 10-cent proof coin found in change is an amazing and rare discovery that can be worth quite a bit, especially if it's in good condition. Specimen strikes, similar to proofs but often with a satin finish, are also collectible and can be mistaken for regular coins by the untrained eye. If a 10-cent coin seems to shine or pop more than usual, it's worth taking a closer look. Now, if you're looking to build your own collection of valuable 10-cent coins, here are a few tips to get started. First, always collect what you enjoy. Maybe you're drawn to specific years, mint errors, or just love the design. Next, start organizing your collection. Use coin flips, holders, or albums to keep your coins safe and label them with their year, variety, and grade. Consider investing in a scale and digital caliper to weigh and measure your coins, as this can help detect fakes or identify certain errors. Keep a magnifying glass or loupe handy to spot fine details like doubled dies or subtle cracks. Join local or online coin collecting groups, Facebook communities, or forums like the Australian Coin Forum to learn from others, trade duplicates, and discover new finds. Watch auction results to understand current market values. Sites like Numismatics or Downies offer insights into what collectors are paying for rare 10-cent coins in Australia right now. If you want to sell your coins, be sure to do your research. Coins in pristine, uncirculated, or certified condition will always fetch more. Consider using third-party grading services like PCGS or NGC for your most valuable coins. They'll professionally authenticate and grade them, which can dramatically boost their resale value and buyer trust. If you're selling casually, eBay and Facebook Marketplace can work, but always include clear close-up photos and accurate descriptions to avoid disputes. And remember, just because a coin looks old doesn't mean it's valuable, and just because a coin looks shiny doesn't guarantee rarity. Educating yourself is the most important part of the hobby. In the end, whether you're in it for the history, the thrill of the hunt, or the potential profit, collecting Australian 10-cent coins can be incredibly rewarding. Every time you check your change, open a coin roll, or attend a coin show, you might be one lucky find away from discovering something amazing. So next time you see that small silver lyrebird glinting in the light, give it a second look. It might just be the rare coin everyone's been searching for. Thanks so much for joining me for part 2 of our deep dive into rare Australian 10-cent coins. If you enjoyed this series, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment with your best coin find, and subscribe to the channel for more coin collecting tips, discoveries, and deep dives. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your pockets be full of treasures!